leave tonight, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't feel good. So I always leave my skincare as like kind of a go bag. And if I could bring you, I would. Part 2 of sleeping on the plane. I wanted to give you guys a little tutorial on how I sleep with this.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside,
Vlogmas day something, don't even know anymore, and we are prepping for Cancun as we leave tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't feel good. Trevor's been sick the last few days with a cold. It's 1000% just a cold, just like stuffiness and a little congestion, and I think I'm coming down with whatever the fuck he had. So I'm taking cold medicine because I just gotta get shit done right now. I have like 1,000,001 errands and tasks that I need to do. I need to go get coffee right now from Nespresso. I just want the people who are watching Spark to be able to have coffee if they'd like coffee. Then speaking of Spark, I need to go pick up his food. I also need to go to Target to get his other food because he gets wet food and dry food, and then we need just like a few things from Target for travel and stuff. And then I need to make a quick little pit stop at the grocery store just like for some snacks for us. Oh my god, I'm so tired already. All I want to do is go lay down and nap. Oh, and I still need to pack my makeup and skincare. That's not that big a deal to me. That's pretty easy. But it's just the more things where I have to physically leave the house I don't feel like doing. I just want to lay down and rest. I was going to work out today, but I would rather not work out and just let my body's energy and efforts go 100% towards fighting these sniffles. So as soon as I'm done running these errands, I'm just gonna try to run them all in one batch. I'm going straight home and I'm gonna try to take it easy as much as I can because we leave for the airport at like 9 and our flight heads out at like 12:30. So I'm just gonna sleep as much as I can on the plane as best I can. It is gonna be difficult. I'm not gonna get solid sleep because we have a 4-hour layover in Houston. So you guys are gonna come with us in this vlog all the way to Houston. Then when we get on the plane to Cancun is when I'm switching over to the Cancun vlog, and you guys will see that I think the following Friday after this vlog goes up, I believe, if I'm thinking of the schedule right. I don't know. Right now I just feel stuffy and I want to feel better because nothing sounds worse to me than getting on a plane when you're congested. So I'm also going to pick up some cold medicine, obviously, while I'm there. Oh my god, I need to pick up lashes from Target. Okay, I cannot forget. I've ran out of lashes. It's fine. We're okay. I keep trying to think positively to myself. I'm like, you know what? It's just going to be like a quick 24-hour thing. You'll be okay. Right now, I'm totally relying on the power of positive thinking. Last time Trevor got me sick, it really did only last 24 hours because any type of sickness he has always hits him way worse than it hits me. And his cold only lasted like 2 days. Then he had like a day or 2 of recovery. So I'm hoping that my body will kick this damn cold's ass and it won't last very long for me. I'm hoping that today is gonna be it, and by the time we land in Cancun, I will be feeling much better. Fingers crossed for me, please. Although by the time you guys see this, I think we're already back from Cancun. But I appreciate it if you guys are hoping that I had ended up feeling better by the time we got to Cancun. But I'm pulling up to Bloomingdale's so I can go grab the Nespresso, and then we'll run the rest of these errands. And I, like I said, want to get home as soon as possible, because also truthfully, I still need to do a little bit more work. For the most part, I just had a meeting with everyone on my team, updated them on what they need to do, where things are at, and who needs to handle what for me. But the only thing that's left for me to do is just kind of like make a list of the status of everything so everyone has it in one concise email. But again, that's like something that I can do laying down. So I just, at this point, I just want to get these errands done and get the fuck home. Okay, back home. Stopped off to get myself some soup. Ooh, good, it's still hot. I was wondering if I would have to reheat it, but... So why did they put the butter right on top of the hot soup? Like, I can see the butter's completely melted. Oh, and they gypped me. I ordered 2 pieces of bread, and they only did 1. Honestly, Panera pissed me off today. Whatever. I just, like, I needed soup. I am feeling... like only slightly better. I mean, right now I don't have any like stuffy nose or anything like that, but oh, that bread is so good. I'm so pissed I only have 1, but I just mainly feel exhausted. I can tell my body's trying to fight it. The cold medicine that I took, which was the Mucinex severe congestion and pain, that seemed to curb all of the symptoms right away. So I'm just like left with feeling super tired and exhausted. So I got myself some chicken soup for lunch, and luckily before I left I already cleaned up the kitchen, so I don't have to do that anymore. But after I'm done eating, I think I'm gonna go take like a hot shower, and then afterwards we'll work on finishing packing. But for right now I just like need food and I need to sit down. I realized I forgot to get Spartacus's treats, so I'm gonna ask Trevor if he can grab some on the way home. Hopefully he'll say yes. So I don't know, I might have to go back out later, but we'll see. Maybe he'll be nice since he got me sick. So I took a shower. I took some more Mucinex. Hopefully that'll help. But I wanted to go ahead and start packing up my hair and skincare. So I always leave my skincare as like kind of a go bag, so everything is pretty much already in here. But I just like have to fill in with a few extras. And then I'm also gonna weed some stuff out. I have like some stuff in here that I don't even really use. So I bought some goodies. Drugs needed. Can you take cold medicine on an airplane? I'm gonna have to look it up, but I'm either gonna pack that in my carry-on or in our big luggage. Just depends on if I can take it on the plane. I hope I can. I got us some sunscreen because they did advise that we go ahead and buy sunscreen here in the US because it's really expensive on the resort. Let's just move you guys over. There you go, that was bugging me. So I'll pack that in there. I also got a little travel face cleanser. I never have travel face cleanser, so glad I finally got one. This one is the Tula one, and it's the Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. So in she goes. Essential IGK Charcoal Dry Shampoo is the move. It's so good. I love it so much. But I'm going to pack that in my hair stuff. I also got just a mini of the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. My favorite cleansing balm is the Versed Cleansing Balm, but they don't have a travel size, so at least the Clinique one does. Got some lashes, but that's for makeup, which I'll pack in a second. Oh, got some earbuds for Trevor. I'll have to give that to him. And then this is just for the carry-on, but I got some more chomps, but these are like bite-sized chomps. So do I need anything else? I'm like, shoot. Actually, this might have been really easy. I've like pared down my stuff because I already put some of my skincare in my carry-on. so that I could do like my face on the plane before we land. So I guess I'll start packing some hair stuff in here. That'll be nice to free up that room. So I'm gonna put the dry shampoo in there. I'm gonna put my Finola leave-in hair mask. Nice that I can fit everything in here. I'm gonna call that, oh actually no, I'll go ahead and pop this in there too. This is just a new face eraser. I love these. You can get these at Target and they're so good. This with the cleansing balm will literally take everything off. I guess I'll go ahead and pack my razor in here. I do already have a toothbrush. Oh, and then I'll also pack, actually I don't need this because I have the travel Jisoo in here, so I'll put this back. But I ended up not needing that second bag, so I'll just pack my no yellow hair mask. There's pools and stuff there, so I'm gonna bring this just in case my hair starts to get green. But I think that's it for skin and hair care. Wow, that is really concise for this trip. I am impressed with myself. I'm gonna put these two in my carry-on because since it's an overnight flight, I'm gonna take my contacts off before we board the plane so that I can sleep on the plane comfortably. So there we go. Wow, that feels like it was too easy, you know? You ever get that feeling where you're like, that should have been harder? But we're about to do makeup, so it can get way harder. So I just packed my makeup off camera, but I was able to get it all in one bag, including my brushes. I don't know if I'm just getting lazier with my makeup or if I'm just becoming more low maintenance, but this never used to happen. I used to bring like 2 full makeup cases, and now this is where we're at. We got brushes, full face, I hope. I mean, I literally stood there and just went through my makeup routine twice to make sure I was like catching everything. It's a little tricky though because some of the stuff is already in my carry-on bag, so I was a little bit confused on whether or not I had some stuff, but I think I got everything. This should be good. So I'll pack it down here, and I think, does it fit? Wow, it all fits perfectly. Oh my god, look at this. Look at that. It fits absolutely perfectly. I'm very proud of myself. You guys, it's so sad. He knows. I'm sorry, buddy. I really would take you with us if I could, I promise. All right, it's later. I've got everything packed. Ended up with 2 different crises. One was I can't find any of my SD cards. Like literally none of my SD cards. Luckily though, I checked my old camera, that Sony Cybershot that I like was my first camera ever for YouTube, and I found a rogue SD card in there that's apparently been in there for like a year or so. Grabbed that, has a lot of room on it. But the second crisis is I can't find the battery charger for my vlog camera. So I am bringing this camera, and I do have the charger for the batteries for this camera, so I may just have to switch back and forth cameras. It's not the end of the world, but I'm just like really annoyed because I know I saw it somewhere today and I can't figure out where it is. So I don't know, but you know, whatever. We technically have both problems solved, but I think our friend's here, so we're gonna get going to LAX. Okay, buddy, don't forget, I love you the most. You're my favorite in the world, okay? I love you. And if I could bring you, I would. You be good, okay? You be good for them. I don't want to hear you are causing problems. Alright? You guard the house. Never fucking flying United again. We're not allowed to bring any bags with wheels onto the plane, and you're not allowed to carry on anymore, just a personal bag. So we had to check our carry-on. I'm really pissed about that, and we had to pay for it. That's just fucking bullshit. I'm pissed. Through security, that was really stressful because we had just repacked our bags and rearranged them because they wouldn't let us on with the black bag. So we had to like distribute everything I had in my blue bag and then split it between Trevor's backpack and my black bag, and then they let us on. But then we went through security and then had to unpack it all because like the laptops and everything were between our 2 bags. So that was a really stressful experience. Would not recommend. To clarify, apparently we would have had to pay more for our plane ticket, like get a higher tier plane ticket in order to have been able to get a carry-on bag for an international flight. Like, I feel like that should have been included. It doesn't matter what tier. When you're flying internationally, like, you should at least get one carry-on. So I just find that ridiculous. And it wasn't like we could pay to carry on a bag. They were like, no, you can't bring one on at all. You can't even like pay and like upgrade yourself to like bring a carry-on. So that's why I'm so pissed at United. We got some snacks. I have a chicken Caesar wrap. What'd you get? Tuna?
Sandwich.
Yeah. And of course, a water, because gotta stay hydrated. Alright guys, we got the drugs. Little NyQuil action. Knock us both out with our colds. And make sure that we will sleep for the whole flight. Fantastic. Part 2 of sleeping on the plane.
You're welcome.
Thanks, babe. Mission complete. Done. Alright, switching to my glasses. They started, well, I'm fogging up. Holy crap. Anyways, they started boarding at 12:05. They've only gotten to groups 1 and 2 so far, and it is 12:30. The plane is supposed to finish boarding by 12:40. I don't think that that's going to happen. I just don't. We just landed here in Houston, and we have about a 4-hour layover. I thought that the flight was going to be longer on the way here. It was only 2 hours. So I don't know when we're going to sleep, because our next flight is only 2 hours, and I don't know if we'll be able to sleep here in the airport. So we'll figure out sleep somehow. I did, however, solidly knock out on the plane.
You have my little
Yeah.
thing.
Like, I could literally fall right back to sleep right now. That NyQuil and the shot really is just like the perfect combination for me to just knock the fuck out on an airplane. Okay, you guys, this terminal is really, really nice. Like, it's bougie. Like, these seats are super nice. We also each have our own little thing where we can play games and eat, and just in general, it's like a very, very nice put together terminal. But I wanted to give you guys a little tutorial on how I sleep with this, because that was like some of the best sleep I've had on a plane. Granted, it was partially the NyQuil, but this made it super comfy. So like, I like to do it. So just put it around like this, loop it around. See if I can do this again. Twist it again, arm through. I think did this, and I pulled it through, so it creates a little neck support, and then I just put my hands through. That's literally how I slept on the plane. Trevor said it's really comfortable, and I was. Like, no one was gonna wake me up. So, highly recommend this. I went on a little adventure. Got myself some mint tea, chocolate croissant, Starbucks chocolate croissants. Amazing. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, great. And then I was also able to find some elastics. I don't think I told you guys, I left all of the supplies to do my hair for the wedding at home. I'm really pissed. I left my hair ties and I left my bobby pins. I'm hoping that there's some kind of like convenience store at the resort. I'm sure that there is. I mean, they do weddings there. I can't imagine that they wouldn't have like a little convenience store that has bobby pins. But if not, one of our neighbors getting married, she's a hairstylist, and a lot of her friends are hairstylists and stuff, and I'm sure someone can lend me like 5 bobby pins. So I'm not that worried. The elastics were the one that I was like more worried about, but I haven't been able to find the exact elastics I wanted to use at Target, but they ended up having them here. So I got the little plastic ones. This is what I've been needing to do my hair. I mean, like for swimming and stuff, I have like claw clips and stuff. I'm not that worried, but to do the updo, I have not been able to find these like plastic elastics like this. So thrilled that I found them here. They were a little expensive, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna dig into this croissant. I don't know what it is. I think it's like the chocolate that Starbucks uses in here is amazing. I don't want to get coffee because I want to try to sleep again on the plane, you know? But this, Alright you guys, I've been editing some Vlogmas and we're gonna board here probably in about a half hour. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed traveling with us. I'm officially gonna switch over to the Cancun vlog. So if you guys want to see how the rest of this travel day went, and of course Cancun, please stay tuned for the vlog. It is coming very, very soon. I'm gonna work very hard to get it out as quick as possible. Even though it's not a part of Vlogmas, I definitely don't want to lag on it for you guys. So stay tuned, but I'm gonna keep working here until it calls to board. So I love you guys, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye.